Hello and welcome to the episode 3 of the Tale of the Mail series. Let us see the intriguing piece of history which we would be discussing tonight. We all have seen and probably used an inland letter card for writing to our loved ones. A lovely foldable postal stationery providing ample of space for writing. Today, I will introduce you to the great-grandmother of inland letters. A Victorian letter sheet. The letter sheets were introduced in India, in 1857. It had an embossed bust of the Queen Victoria in blue. The emblem on the flap depicts lion and the palm tree. The letter sheets were printed by Thomas Deoghur and Company. This foldable postal stationery measured 210 mm by 320 mm. Let me quickly show you the folding sequence of the letter sheet. And now, my friends, allow me to begin the story. This beauty is carrying plentiful of information, which can be translated to postal history facts. Addressed to the North Indian town of Kanpur, it carries an octagonal postmark in the front, 5 circular postmarks in the rear, along with a couple of boxed cancellations. To understand the path taken by the letter to its destination, we will have to analyze the postal artwork at the rear. The letter reveals the place of origin as Deoghur and the route, via Deoghur. These are small towns of the Bengal province in India. Unfortunately, there was no post office in Deoghur in 1869 and the letter was posted from Deoghur post office. This is evident from the obliterating postmark on the front. The octagonal postmark obliterating the letter sheet, which for its appearance, is also referred to as a spider web cancellation. And the letter B in the center indicates that it is from Bengal Presidency. The number 236 corresponds to the post office of Deoghur, which opened in March 1860. This octagonal postmark is categorized as Type 7 by experts like Joel Cooper and Colonel Renouf. Here, our postmark has 4 complete octagonals. The letter was written on 30th of August 1869 and posted from Deoghur on the same date as per the dispatch mark on the rear. This letter also carries a 2 postmark, which denotes that it reached the post office after its closing time. The Postal Guide of 1870 mentions Deoghur as a subordinate post office, operating under Bhagalpur Post Office. This letter was sent from Deoghur to Bhagalpur, where a transit postmark was struck, on August 31, 1869. To understand the next postmarks, which are travelling post office cancellations, we will have to dig into the history of Indian railways. The path taken by railways from Calcutta towards Kanpur is highlighted here. The travelling post offices did the sorting of the letters on the train. The letter was put on a train at Bhagalpur, where it was handled by the travelling post office of Bengal province. Bhagalpur lies between Rajmahal and Jamalpur, hence the postmark carries the letter RJ. Number 3 at the top denotes that it was handled by the 3rd set of postal clerks. The travelling post office of Northwestern Province worked on the section starting Allahabad, onwards. Hence the NWP travelling post office cancellation was struck between Allahabad and Kanpur. Here also, it was struck by the 3rd set of clerks. Both these cancellation and its variations are categorized as Type 108 by Colonel Renouf. The letter was delivered on September 2, 1869 at Kanpur. The circular delivery cancellation of Kanpur in red is back-stamped. It was delivered during the morning round of delivery, which is denoted by the boxed cancellation having the letters AM. That is Renouf Type 80. Here, AM stands for ante-meridium, which means before midday. Here is the complete journey of our letter sheet from origin to destination. August 30, 1869, letter written at Deoghur, and posted at Deoghur, where it arrived late. Transit at Bhagalpur on August 31st. Sorted at travelling post office of Bengal province between Bhagalpur and Jamalpur. Then, sorted at travelling post office of Northwest Province between Allahabad and Kanpur, on September 2, 1869. Delivered at Kanpur on September 2 during morning delivery. The inland postage rate for a letter weighing not more than half tola or 11.33 grams, was 6 bais or half annas in 1869. Thanks for watching.